Okay, so Michael Hyatt's book, Your Best Year Ever. So this is another sort of goal-setting book that I decided to listen to on Audible. Beginning of a new year, goal setting is really important for personal development. I think if you can master the art of goal setting, then you're halfway there to improving your life, to becoming successful. It's something that I still find quite difficult, so I'm still listening to more and more books on it. I think the more you listen to, the more you can kind of piece them together and take different advice from different ones, and it starts to sort of come together and make more sense. So, but obviously, practicing it, actually putting it into action, writing stuff down, visualizing stuff, thinking about where it is you want to be, what it is you want to achieve, but also kind of working on yourself in a deeper way as well. Listening to people like Jordan Peterson, sort of thinking about stoicism, sort of that ancient wisdom and advice is so true today. And I think if we go after sort of superficial goals all the time, then I think we often just don't end up really fully satisfied or happy. We might think it sounds exciting to make loads of money, to run our own business, to have certain material things, but actually a lot of time when people get there, they realise something's missing and they should be doing something else. So I think if you can develop yourself on a deeper level, like I say, listening to the sort of things that Jordan Peterson comes out with, the sort of Stoics as well. There's loads of other people you can listen to. Lots of people have done reviews on, loads of stuff on YouTube. There's so much information available there, but it's about starting with yourself and kind of trying to find what it is that makes you tick in a more meaningful way, what actually gives you purpose in life, building your resilience, your self-esteem, and then once you understand what you're kind of made of, where you want to be, you're far more likely to be able to find goals that are kind of meaningful to you, that are more exciting to you, that kind of you feel as though no matter what happens, you are going to try and achieve them, so you write these goals down, you visualize them, you're excited about it. You're going to come up against difficulty. That's just one of those things. I think it was definitely Einstein that said something, I can't quote him, but said something about the idea of having a good life, or the key or the journey to a best life is through suffering, basically. So that there's going to be things that stand in your way, difficulties, but it's about becoming resilient and kind of just keeping going and heading in the right direction, aiming the right way. And Michael Hyatt talks about all these things in the book. Nothing hugely new there, but that's kind of always the way of personal development. People they've obviously clearly read and researched this stuff, and they kind of bundle it together and make it their own. And I think he's done a really good job. It's a good book. It's definitely a 4.5-star book, like Audible says. Not as good as the book I'm reading at the minute, which is called Resilience by Eric Greitens. He's a ex-Navy SEAL. That's absolutely fantastic. I'll be doing a review on that very soon. I'm about halfway through that at the minute. It's absolutely fantastic. It doesn't get a huge number of reviews. I think it's, again, 4.5 stars possibly on Audible, but it's really, really good. It's so good to listen to. So I will do a review on that very soon. But Michael Hyatt's Your Best Year Ever is definitely worth a go if you're into goal setting. There's loads of people out there. Jim Rohn as well talks about goal setting. Brian Tracy as well. It's really important. It's about the sort of thing that Jordan Peterson says, sort of set your sights on something and aim for it, and the game will change, you will move, you'll pivot, like Mel Robbins says, you'll pivot, you'll change, but you'll find that you're growing all the time. And that's the point with this, is that you need to take things on, be positive, be wholehearted, take on the challenge, look for challenges, get through the pain, grow. The more you grow, the more happy and more content you feel that you're doing something, you're getting somewhere. And just keep developing yourself. But like I say, don't develop yourself for superficial crap. Develop yourself for stuff that means something to you. Take on responsibility. Do it for the people you care about, for the people you love. For your own health and peace of mind as well. But best of luck in 2020. I'll be back here again in a little while doing another review. And please like and subscribe if you appreciate this. Cheers.